Hi Capricorn, welcome to Universal Wisdom Tarot. This is your May 2022 monthly tarot reading. It is a general intuitive tarot reading, which means that not all messages will resonate for everybody. If you would like a more personal reading, then click on the link in the description box below and you can book a reading with me. Word of wisdom to watch out for the scammers. If anybody is pretending to be me and they reach out to you and ask you for money, please know that it is not me. I will never reach out to you and ask you for any money of any kind. And definitely, I'm only on this one YouTube channel, so if you see me and somewhere else, it is not me. It is not Universal Wisdom Tarot. It's only here on this one YouTube channel. All right. Let's get into your reading where we're going to pull some cards. I'll pull some clarifiers and I will close out the reading with a card from the Sacred Forest Oracle deck. Okay. And let's talk first about what is happening astrologically in the month of May. So in the month of May, there is on May 10th, Mercury goes retrograde in Taurus. And Mercury retrograde is always special. I think many of us already know what that means. Craziness with your electronics and everything else. But also on the 16th of May, there is the full moon. And usually the full moon means that our emotions are a little bit more intense. They're a little bit more heightened. Now, on the 16th of May, there is also a total lunar eclipse, which means that the moon, the full moon, is now what they can call a blood moon, all right? And tends to appear reddish in the sky. The blood moon means that whatever is going on, so if your emotions are already heightened at a full moon, then your emotions now are 3 times more potent, or the energy is 3 times more potent during a blood moon. Right now, also, that, means that, don't be surprised if you see some revelations happening at that time. You get some, knowledge of something. There's some major endings, sometimes triggers some, major turning points perhaps in our lives. So that's just a little bit about what will happen in May. And of course, just the universal wisdom here would be to ride the wave, accept the changes, let things go through, and not fight it as much, all right? So very much what's going on astrologically. All right. I give thanks to the angels, spirits, guides in the universe, and I ask that my seekers and I are provided with protection, and that I'm provided with clear and concise guidance and assistance in interpreting the messages that you provide me, and that they are for the highest vibrational good of my Capricorn seekers. Let's pull 4 cards for Capricorn. Okay, first card's out, it's Knight of Swords. Ace of Swords. Capricorn. May 2022. Ace of Pentacles. 4 of Wands. Would you like to receive? Nope. Sorry, those just fell out. How would you like to receive? Okay. 10 of Cups. Beautiful. Okay, let's clarify the cards right away. All right, let's clarify the Knight of Swords, please, for Capricorn for May. Six of Swords, Knight of Wands, and the King of, or sorry, the Queen of Swords. Apologies. And let's clarify the Ace of Swords. We have the Nine of Cups. Beautiful. The Two of Wands. Nine of Swords. Let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Knight of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and one more card, please, and thank you for clarification of Ace of Pentacles and Four of Wands. And there it is. Okay, we got, oh, nope, sorry. It's way too many cards there. One more card, please, and thank you. Okay, that one right there, that 3. It's one of the ones that was trying to come out, but it came out with too many before. All right, and let's clarify the Ten of Cups. Four of Swords. Knight of Cups. One more card, please, and thank you. Truly grateful for all your messages, universe. There it is. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, Capricorn. I feel the month of May here is very much you're moving towards something, and almost physically, you're moving very swiftly toward an end. And for me, I'm feeling it is very much rooted in, perhaps as a relocation for you, okay? You're starting a new adventure. You're going off on a new adventure, perhaps even thinking about moving. And I also feel that it is very much in line with a new relationship, or maybe not a new relationship, but a relationship. So this move may be geared towards your happily ever after of being with somebody, perhaps moving to the same city, perhaps your relationship with somebody is you're having a long distance relationship, but I feel that there's some relocation and you're moving very swiftly toward this relocation, which will bring you that stability and that happily ever after. This is a lovely feeling here on the table. I truly feel that you're, and this whole thought is toward, you know, what family will be for you, what your family will be for you in terms of you're moving toward this relationship with a goal in mind that perhaps is marriage, children, long-term family, but definitely a feeling of what all this really means for you, and that begins with perhaps you relocating, okay? Things are going well in this first week. You are moving swiftly in this first week of May. Things are going lovely. You're being well protected by the universe, and totally, you know, this is not, you know, I want to call it a crazy ass move where you're not just flying through the air without being logical about any of this, because you are totally, you know, you're being assertive, but at the same time you are making decisions based on very valid points and things, right? you're making great, good decisions here. They're strong, good decisions I feel that you're making. And you're being very no nonsense in that decision making. And you're very much being an independent person in regard to this relationship, okay? And in regard to this move. So it's all a beautiful week here for you in the first month of May. When we get into the second week, there is definitely, you've got a Nine of Cups. I mean, Nine of Cups is the wish fulfillment card, right? So what you've been wishing for is coming true, right? You're getting the knowledge you need. You have the key. You've got the key to all the answers that you need here. And you are starting to make plans in this what this new life will be, what this new family unit will be all about, what this relationship will be about. There is just one slight element as we start to get into the mind a little bit, because the swords is about being in the mind, right? Is to be careful about letting the negative come into the mind, where you're starting to have a little bit of sleepless nights over it, and a little bit of pain, right? There's this feel of what I have on the table is all good. It's all good. This is only your little bit of sticking point here, and you actually get a little bit of a sticking point here too in the third week of the month. But very much, if I didn't look at this, everything else on the table is fantastic, right? You're making those plans swiftly, and you're really getting now the answers to everything you need. Perhaps you're finding out, okay, right, that's the place I need. That's the lease we need to sign. There's the house we need to buy, right? Or, definitely, making the plans. When are you going to move? When are you not going to move? What are you going to take? What are you not going to take, right? So that also can cause a little bit of anxiety, in the sense that, things are coming fast for you here. And you move into the third week of May. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. That's a beautiful combination. Something brand new, just starting out, beautiful abundance, beautiful stability, and perhaps a little, could be, and the new relationship starts off on the right footing, perhaps a marriage proposal. Okay. Now, there's victory here for sure for you. Okay. There's victory here, and there is that element of, perhaps maybe needing to slow down a little bit. We don't need to rush to the altar for everything. And, just on day one, this is the guy of my dreams, and, I want to be happily ever after. And therefore I need that, piece of paper, and I got to go do it tomorrow. Continue to use the sort of logic that you were using in that first week to continue to guide you into the third week. Otherwise, there will be a little bit more pain here as it relates to, a bit more unhappiness, but not in the sense of it's strong unhappiness, but just, as I said, the sleepless nights and the unhappiness will get rooted in if you're going too fast, okay? So just slow down a little bit. We need to slow down. We need to be a little bit more, methodical about things. One step at a time. One step at a time, okay? So in the last week of the month, of course, we have the Ten of Cups, right? Ten of Cups is the ultimate happiness card. Really nothing bad here whatsoever. Very much a focused energy. You are focused on that relationship, focused on each other, totally focused in on each other. And really, there is communications of love between the two of you. It's a very relaxing, very satisfying energy, one of very much of a healing, soulful bond here that I find. And this is where the Ten of Cups is why it feels like a happily ever after here. Okay? Beautiful Capricorn. If you are moving, I wish you all the best of luck in that move. I know moves are daunting at times, which is why we get the little bit of the craziness going on inside of us. But beautiful. So let's close out your reading now with a card from the Sacred Forest, and let's see what the Sacred Forest has to say for Capricorn for the month of May. Ooh, all right. let's see what that card is. That card is number 14, Earth Spirit, stability. What did I say about stability, right? I said it's bringing about some stability right here. So I'm going to put this card right next to that one. And I'll read to you what Earth Spirit has to say for you from the book. Number 14. The Spirit of the Earth says, be present in the moment. Slow down. I think I said that, didn't I? And I actually put it near the page of Pentacles here, who is the guy who takes things a little bit, or sorry, the Knight of Pentacles, which takes things a little bit slower, right? And, you know, very much let go of the busyness and frenetic pace of life. Explore your roots, honor your past, go deep, reflect on your life, okay? So that is the message there for you. And if there was anything in this reading that you enjoyed, then please do hit the thumbs up button. I will leave it there for now. You know, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and I will see you again very soon. Until then, I am wishing you divine light and love.